Hello everybody, my name is Amiel Jackson, coming to you with another beer review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Revolution Brewery Unseasonable Imperial IPA. This beer comes to us with 6 different hops. It's 10 ABV, alcohol by volume, and 100 IBUs. Maybe you can see that. Pretty can. Revolution Brewery right here in Chicago. Can and Brew right here in Chicago again. Alright? It's an Imperial IPA. Some of you may be wondering, Imperial IPA, IPA, double IPA, triple IPA. Simply put, a Imperial IPA is nothing more than a double IPA. Alright? So it should have a similar profile. However, the double IPA or Imperial IPA, or even a triple IPA for that matter, should have more of a hop profile, come to you in a more robust way, higher alcohol content, and again, something that's really going to slap that tongue around and make you realize that you're drinking a strong beer, classic beer. I talked briefly some time ago about the whole Imperial component of it, and that has to do with how the brew is brewed and the fact that it's stronger and all of that good stuff. But again, an Imperial IPA is a stronger IPA, more robust, hoppier, more alcohol content, if you will. It's like an IPA on steroids, and you take a step up to the triple IPAs, and there you see more. But these brewers out here are doing some phenomenal jobs and balancing these beers out, whereby the hop profile is not overpowering in the alcohol content. Though I'm looking at 10 ABVs in this boy, I'm not expecting the alcohol to jump out and feel like I'm drinking a malt liquor by any respect. All right, so again, it's how these guys brew it and really putting their craft to work and doing some phenomenal things. So again, Revolution Brewery, Unseasonable Imperial IPA. All right, let's give it a pour. Okay. Hope you can see that fairly clearly. This beer, as you can see, pours a nice golden-like, honey-like, orange, hazy copper look to it. Definitely a copper look. Very nice carbonation. As you can see, this is a very thick head. Let's see, 3 fingers, if you will. So a significant head on this beer. Copper look, orangish, light orange, coppery look to it. Very decent head. The head is dissipating fairly quickly. You can see that. It was pretty big earlier, and now it's dissipating slightly. So that's interesting. The head is dissipating fairly quickly, within a matter of seconds, and you can get to that beer. I do enjoy some head on my beer, and such is life. All right, let's get into the aroma now. With all of this head on here, it's going to be tough. I have had one of these earlier, but let's see what it's giving off, okay? Tropical. Juicy, fruity, smells wet, if that's a smell. I do come across some piney sort of a resin smell, definitely fruity, big fruity smell to it. whiff of the alcohol, very light. As you can see, most of the head is dissipated already. So again, pour with a very thick white head, copper appearance to it. The nose is piney, very fruity, not very citrusy, but I do get some orange peel, grapefruit in there. Yeah, just juicy, just very juicy is what I will say with this beer. All right, let's give it a taste. Favorite part. Very smooth. That's a lot on the tongue. It's a lot in the mouth. At first glance, first shot here, I'm going to say this beer, very hoppy. All right. But those hops start to dance on the back. The malts, sweeten it out a little bit. The taste definitely follows the nose, and that big fruity taste comes across. Those hops play on the end. The malt sort of tampers things down with a little sweetness. Not overly alcohol taste to it. Again, this is 10 ABV, and I thought I would be tasting something more alcohol rich. Excuse me, but it's not. Again, fruity, floral. Oh wow, a nice mid sweetness to it with a hoppy sort of a play on the back of that tongue. Revolution really did an awesome job with this beer. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. It's a seasonal beer, comes out once a year. So if you can get your hands on some, I recommend it. It's a good one. You wouldn't be disappointed. Not very dry, but a very good double IPA. I'm impressed. Thumbs up, Revolution did a nice one here. All right. Crisp, fruity, sweet in the middle, not too much, definitely hoppy for mature taste bud. I'm going to rate this beer, it's my second one ever. I'm going to rate this beer a good 3.8, 3.9. It's a very good IPA, double IPA. Exactly what you should expect in a double IPA. Robust, flavorful. This is probably what would be considered a West Coast style, if you will, but it's from the Midwest. So hey, all of that means not much to me. It has to do more with the aim, your aim, if you will, in the beer, and whether that beer has reached, was successful in that aim. Location, where it was brewed, only has to do with where it was brewed. So I don't get into the West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, and all of that. I'm enjoying this Revolution no matter where it comes from. If it's good, it's good. So this is a good one. Again, Revolution Brewery, Unseasonable, Imperial IPA. Brewed with 6 different hop varieties. So the hop market is, these kids are really playing with these hops. I hope you are enjoying your beer life and enjoying these videos, and with all of us learning something. So there you have it. Shalom to all of you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.